7 to Mechatroid. Lord, you are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. Yes, sir. I am the one and only Big Homie Vino. Yes, sir. In conjunction with my partner with Nuff Said ENT, my brother, my homie, yes, sir. Was. Hey, look here. I'ma say a lot of things that you're not gonna like. I'm just trying to say trust me, it's alright, cause it's all 100. Shit. Out of my damn mouth. What's happening in the world? See, that's what happened when you go to doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing. Hey, check this out. I'm the Big Homie Vino. I'm your host. Y'all already know what it is. You in tune. This is the Big Homie What's Happening show.
What's happening?
As you know, I'm always drunk and I'm high. So, what episode is this? 12?
It's 12, my guy.
Don't say.
1, 2.
Episode 12. And I just want to say to everybody that watches us, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to Swas. It really means a lot to the missus. You know. And we just wanna try to save your fucking life. At the end of the day, this shit is always unscripted. The only thing we come with is like the inserts, you know what I mean? Like whatever we want to show y'all as far as a short or whatever it may be. And then from there we watch it ourselves, what we're gonna show you. And then I get all the emotions built up me, and then that's how my show goes. You know, our show goes. So, you know.
You said it right the first time?
Nah,
they said when you joke, you speak the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your show.
Nah.
Big Homie.
Nah, it's not my show. Nah. Because I need somebody to get in trouble too with me. I'm tired of going to jail by myself and everybody else get to go home.
Ooh,
somebody
shit.
need to come with me this time.
Ooh, my God. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you. Been there. Feel you.
These niggas be hiding their hand good, boy.
Get that glass out, man.
Niggas be talking about they'll do anything for you and all that shit. Them niggas be the first ones to motherfucking fold.
That's the devil, though, ain't it?
Yeah, the devil. Yeah. That's what we gonna talk about. We gonna talk about the devil today. Because the devil is real. And for any of y'all that's, I don't know what fucking planet you're living on, but it's not Earth. If you don't think the devil is real, you is sadly mistaken. The devil will come through like a thief in the night. You dig what I'm saying? But before I go all into that, we're going to talk about God. I'm going to go ahead and lead us into prayer, and then we're going to get into this shit, all right? Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you on behalf of myself, my team, Swas' family, our loved ones, and all our supporters and watchers and listeners. We just want to tell you thank you, Father. Thank you so much for guiding us, for protecting us, for leading us, Father. And we just ask that you continue to lead us into righteousness as we all want so bad. And I know you get tired of us asking for shit, but my mama said you got it. So, hey, you already know what it is. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So, that being said, I'm getting kind of spiffy at that. You know, because God, he's in me, right? He's always in me, but I feel him real deep right now. So we might go to church a little bit, and then I might get on some wild shit. But, so, Swas is going to show a clip. And then once he shows the clip, I really want you to pay attention to what's being said. And then I'm going to dive into, you know, shit that I want to say, all right? 100.
PT, if you were the devil, how would you destroy men in the 21st century?
If I were the devil and I wanted to destroy men in the 21st century, I'd start by removing their sense of purpose. I'd make them comfortable with mediocrity. I'd drown them in distractions, video games, endless scrolling, mindless entertainment, until years slip by and they wonder why they never built anything meaningful. I'd distort masculinity itself. I'd make strength seem toxic, leadership oppressive, and responsibility a burden. I'd make men ashamed of being men, stripping them of their natural role as protectors and providers, leaving them directionless, weak, and dependent. I'd promote pleasure over progress. I'd make them chase dopamine hits instead of real fulfillment, porn instead of real relationships, junk food instead of health, short-term gains instead of long-term success. I'd make vice feel like freedom and discipline feel like imprisonment. I'd sever them from faith. I'd make them believe that religion is outdated, that submission to God is weakness, and that morality is subjective. I'd fill their minds with nihilism and hedonism until they believe life has no real meaning beyond chasing their next high. I'd keep them alone, weak, and vulnerable, because a man with no tribe, no purpose, and no faith is the easiest to control.
Yo, so I know y'all saw what I saw, and I know you heard what I heard, and I know you thinking what I'm thinking. That shit going on right now. That shit going on.
They're crazy, bro.
Yeah, the devil is real.
The devil's a lie.
That's why you gotta stay with a close relationship with God. You have to, no matter what. I'ma tell you, being with God, you're not gonna have the biggest house. You're not gonna have the biggest car either. And your clothes might not be the top of the line. But I promise you, being with God, you will have reliable transportation. You will have a home. You will have shelter that you're not worried about. And you will have income to be able to withstand all these things, as long as you not, frivolous with your money. But you'll have this feeling inside of you, this energy inside of you, that even when shit ain't right, you're gonna just be like, you know what? I ain't tripping. Shit'll work itself out. That's how you'll feel. Cause that's how I feel, cause I be catching hell. And I'd be the first one to tell y'all, I'm not no saint. I just confess, to the whole world and to my definitely soon to be ex-wife now, that, yeah, when we separated, because I got tired of it and everything, I started dating a coworker. Now, I wasn't in the household when this was going on, but still, I should have already had my divorce before I decided to start, seeing somebody else. And that's just me checking myself and letting y'all know how comfortable I am with myself and how close I am to God, because I've already had that conversation with him. So the things that come at me, the mean words, the hate, the anger that y'all throw at me, it don't affect me, because I don't give a fuck. That's what you gotta understand. You're dealing with a man that don't give a fuck. And I'm speaking about me, because I want everybody that's watching this shit, I want y'all to be like me. Like, really don't give a fuck. Like, when a bitch come with that bullshit, be like, man, I don't give a fuck. Shit'll work itself out. I'm not finna stress myself out. You niggas out here 30 years old ain't got no motherfucking hair on y'all head. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? This ain't no Beijing, nigga. This is just grease and water and a wave cap, nigga. Y'all niggas stressed the fuck out, standing on the goddamn corner, knocking on my damn window, talking about you homeless, you need some change, bitch. Popeye's a punk if I help you. And a monkey shit gold nuggets.
Damn.
Before I help you. Because when I got out of prison, I ain't have a motherfucking thing but my heart, my feet, and the Lord. I had some people help me on the way, and God knows I'm thank you for that happening.
Yes,
And
Lord.
my way of repaying them back is being right here where the fuck I am right now, talking my shit.
Talk your shit there, my nigga.
Yeah, I do that well, cause these bitches be getting angry, sending me all kind of fucked up text messages and shit. Like, man, I wasn't gonna speak on the shit, but we're here now, so let me get to this shit.
Well, get to it, my nigga.
Man, listen. So, I confessed about, having an affair when I was separated from my wife. I didn't clear that up, but okay, cool. So, my stepdaughter, who I've been in her, she's getting ready to turn 21 June the 3rd.
So she's just super emotional.
Man, listen, let me get this shit off. So, I've been in her life 9 years of the 21 years of her life. So, that's pretty much fair to say I've known her half her life.
Right.
And the years that I know of her is when she was young. She was a baby. She's, 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So she was at that stage where she needed a man in her life, a male figure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed to be able to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I love the ground this girl walked on. You know what I'm saying? Like she cried crocodile tears, nigga. I'm finna burn the whole forest down for this girl.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of love that, I had for her. Had after I got this text message.
You had to wipe your hands?
Yeah, I had to wipe my hand, wipe my ass, wipe my feet, wipe my forehead, wipe my eyes, and dig in my nose. Because I was hot. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I be talking about. I said about being a bad spouse don't make you a bad parent. Because I was an excellent parent to them. All four of them. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't asked for nothing in return but respect and love. That's all I ever wanted from them.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to go into this. She texted me Sunday at 9:26 p.m. You're such a piece of shit, and you know it. How fucking dare you talk about me and my family? Every single one of your lame ass podcasts no one will ever see. I hope that ugly thick eyebrow having bitch fucking enjoys you, and I hope it was worth it, cause I swear, Vino, I will never fucking talk to you again, and I wish you nothing but fucking hell on the rest of your days. You're so upset because my mom moved on, and my mom didn't choose you when you decided to crawl back, when you decided you fucked up. You won't answer me now because you know all the bad you've done would never be forgotten. You're literally the nastiest, most disgusting piece of scum on this world. And you and that ugly bald-head bitch deserve each other. To think someone could change you, shoulda fucking knew you can't take the cheater out of you. You're meant to be alone for all your days. I hope you die alone, you stupid, annoying piece of shit. Stop talking about my mom and get over the fact that you fucked up. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. Go fuck up Megan's life with her ghetto ass kids. And for once, Trevino, be real with yourself. How can you admit that Emmy was the best you've ever had and the one who makes you better, blah, 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 and when something doesn't go your way, you throw a fit like a little baby. Boo-hoo, go choke on a dick and die. Once you end up in hell with no one, just how you're alone now. Not even your mom loved you, nor your kids. Shit, your ex-wife hated you so bad she left you for a girl and went full dyke mode. How did you expect my mom and her kids, her 4 kids? Enough is enough.
What? That's a novel.
So this is what my stepdaughter texts me, who I've kept clothes on her back, roof over her head, food in her stomach.
That's the thing she get on.
I kept her safe.
That's the thing she get.
And I know she's gonna watch this. I just want to tell you this, sweetie. I hope it feels good. Because you took my heart out of my chest when you sent that to me. There's a lot of things in this world that cannot hurt me. But you were one of the few that could hurt me. And you did that. So things have changed between us now. And I can't say it's going to be okay. But what I can say is you got your point across. And I wish you the very best in life. Because in reality, if you're true with yourself and you really just take the equation out of me cheating on your mom, like just take me and your mom out of the equation and just think about me and you, what I've done for you, the relationship me and you had. You just threw all that away. And I wish you the best. Because I will never in my life allow anyone in this world to talk to me like that and still be able to speak to them or even care about them. Know that every morning when I get up, I want you to hear it from my voice, from my face. Know that every morning that when I get up, this is what I do now. I always pray, but this is what I've included in my prayer. I pray to God to give me the strength to make it through this day. I pray that you keep me level-headed and control my temper. And Father, I pray that my stepdaughter one day feels my pain that she gave me. Every day, and I'm faithful with it 7 days a week. So when bad things happen to you, just know it's me. Know that I pray it.
And that's the only thing that counts.
Because you don't give a fuck about me. So why should I give a fuck about you now? And I let the world know about it. Y'all can think what y'all want to think about me, but y'all heard what the fuck I read. And if y'all knew the shit that I've done for her, we ain't gonna go there because niggas ain't keeping receipts. But what I'm saying is I ain't never been no nigga to put my hands on her. I ain't never been no nigga to think sexual nasty shit about her. None of that shit.
She ever did anything for you?
She was my baby, you know what I'm saying? She always did stuff for me. Like she always, like my birthday, she always got me like ever since she was a kid.
Okay.
And that's why it's so fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like when I met Emmy has 4 children. She was the first one that reached out to me, like found me on Facebook and just reached out, inboxed me. I'm like, who's this little girl? And then she told me who she was. She introduced herself. She was very polite, but she was just like on some real shit, like, you know, do you really like my mom? I mean, like shit like that. And I was like, yeah, and stuff. And I was on motherfucking ankle, not ankle monitor, but on supervised release.
Yeah, okay.
And I snuck and got on a plane, flew out there to go see her. I went to see her and see her mom. You know what I mean? I met the rest of them. But so me and her was always real tight.
So that's,
you know, it was like when we was around, when we was out, she would always tell people like, I'm her dad. Like, oh, that's my dad right there.
Right.
So people thought that I was her real dad.
Right. But that was one out of the photo, so that ain't too bad. Right. That's just.
I mean, I was good with 2 more, her son and then her baby Gabby.
Right.
Her oldest child, you know, we couldn't really hit off because, you know what I'm saying, she was older and she just been through a lot of shit and she just wasn't feeling the energy, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna talk bad about her, you know, it was what it was. She had a lot of shit going on in her life, so, you know, it's gonna be hard to try to accept all that type of shit. So, you know, so she.
But the rest of the family, everybody
still
went
straight.
their way.
Everybody's straight, but everybody went their way.
Everybody's going their way.
Well,
that's what it is.
So, but I say all that to say this. You know what I mean? We talking about the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil in that letter. I put my business out here so y'all can kind of understand, so you can comprehend what I mean. And also to let you know that I'm not afraid of nothing but God. So, I don't care what you think or what you say. I'm hoping that you learn something from what I'm telling you and it saves your fucking life. That's what I'm hoping. Boy, that Crown Apple be hitting, boy. But yeah, so you know, that's nothing but the devil all in that. Nothing but the devil all in that. The devil come at you in your most vulnerable beliefs and situations. Like, you know, he gonna hit you good. And that's when you gotta dig in deep, and that's when you gotta be strong. That's why I say you ain't gonna have the biggest house, but you're gonna have a nice house. Like, your roof ain't gonna leak no water. Your lights gonna stay on. Your heat gonna always work. Your AC gonna always work. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have like the name brand Gucci and Louis Vuitton and all that shit, but guess what? You're gonna have some Calvin Kleins and some, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some shit, some Nike Fits and jumpsuits and Jordans, and you just ain't gonna have them designer $3,000 shoes, but shit, you're gonna have them the J3s, the Folds. You're gonna be straight now. You have a little chomp, couple rings, you know what I'm saying? You'll be alright. Little dope boy truck with some jam. You just ain't be driving no Bentley, but hey, guess what? I'd rather have that shit than be with the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Cause one thing for sure and 2 things for certain, I ain't never seen nobody beat a creator of anything. Like mathematically, like okay, that's just like when Macintosh started, right? You had Bill Gates and you had whatchamacallit, they worked together, right?
Right.
Okay. But you had Bill Gates. He was like the creator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then when they went to beefing, yeah, so they say. Yeah. So we ain't gonna get into that now.
Allegedly.
So hey, hold up. So we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't trying to get show shut down.
Right.
So then they got into it. Shit, that's when Bill Gates said, fuck that. And got on.
Yeah.
For real.
Taking this shit.
So That's why I say that I'm trying to give y'all that example, like, of a creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if God created all of this shit and the devil, how the fuck do you think the devil gonna beat God? How? They already say the devil is the biggest trickster there is. He tricking you to think that all you niggas get on his side, y'all gonna beat God. Man, God will kill every last one of you niggas. That's what you don't understand. So I'm on his side. Fuck all that dumb shit. What about you, Swaz?
I just want to be safe.
Exactly. So he on this side over here. And I want y'all on this side too. So I need y'all to really, get in tune with yourself and really get close to God. Because there's a lot of wild shit going on in the world.
Just in
I
case.
just read a text message from, my child, what she said to me. It's wild shit going on.
Devil hard at work.
Shit, I learned that my cousin, her son had pulled the gun on her one time. And I was like, what the fuck? When that happened? They was like, oh, you was locked up when that happened. I said, oh, man. And you still talking to this nigga?
That devil hard at work.
They still be talking and arguing and shit. And I just like, damn, man, he just don't understand. He be breaking his mama heart. You did what I'm saying? But that's just how life is. That's just how shit be going, bro.
Right.
The devil's so busy. The devil get in your mind and make you think like everything you think is right when you dead ass fucking wrong. God is not selfish because love is not selfish.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So to take all that and absorb that in, yo, that's where we at. And I just want the world to understand, like, every day that you get up, you need to be on the side of your bed before you grab that phone, start scrolling, or grab your tablet, grab your watch. I don't care what it is. You need to sit on the side of that bed real quick, or just open your eyes. If you're laying down, open your eyes and just lay there for a second and just talk to God for a few seconds. Just tell God, thank you so much for waking me up. All I just want you to do is just help me to make it through today. Keep my family safe. You ask God for that, yo. You already winning. That's what I do, and then I get me a good ass good cup of Joe, you know what I'm saying, with the French vanilla in that bitch. I'm a old bullshit ass nigga. I be having all kind of shit in my coffee. I might drop a little hen in that bitch too if I feel it. I drink that shit, but I be lit going to work. Ready to go, ready to take over the world. I only smoke when I'm on the show. For all y'all that know. I don't smoke like every day and shit like that, cause I do run a multi-million-dollar business. And I'm really good at it. So I'm not trying to fuck that up by being, stupid. So I smoke on the weekends and I got my medical marijuana card. So for all the little tattletales. But for the most part, I just want you guys to take from all this, keep your head on the swivel. For y'all that don't know what that means, keep looking both ways. Because you may be looking one way and the devil gonna hit you another way. So you gotta always keep your head on go. It's tough. But you should be proud because you're doing the right thing. You should be able to sleep good at night. And for people out here in the world that's wishing death on people's kids because you're angry with a certain person, or for people out here making up false narratives, you're not gonna have no good luck when you do stuff like that. That's doing the devil's work. It might make you feel good for right then and there, but in the long run, you're going to put yourself in a situation where you're going to lose someone genuinely who really loved you. You have to think about that type of shit. So, I speak my truth on the show to just speak my truth, to just let the world know I'm comfortable who I am. I'm not hiding who I am. I know I'm not a piece of shit. I know I'm not a scumbag. I know that my mother did love me very motherfucking much.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that all of my kids have always loved me, and they still love me. You get what I'm saying? So when you speak those things, you just only showing how ugly you are inside.
Mm-hmm.
Something that's always been in you, it just never came out. Because why would it if everything is going your way?
Comfortable.
If everything going your way, you ain't gonna say how you really feel until shit ain't going your way. And shit ain't going your way right now. So, you said that I'm always talking about you and your mom. No, I've never been talking about you because you was no one to talk about because I loved you and I would never bring you into this. I was just having fun saying the shit I was saying about your mom. And for how y'all feel about y'all think Swass be laughing at y'all and all that shit that you was telling me, check this out. That man is not laughing at none of y'all about shit. That man just be cracking up off the shit I be saying, and he be shocked that I be saying the shit because this shit is unscripted. So nobody knows what I'm gonna say, not even me, until it comes out of my mouth, dummy.
Facts.
So get off my nigga nuts
Facts.
and get you some business. Stop being a fucking hater because someone actually cares about me. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers that's out here with the devil inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to bring a motherfucker down, what? Because I'm talking about God and I'm trying to help people?
I always
Like,
said people don't like the truth, my brother.
You get what I'm saying? I'm putting my skeletons out there because I ain't trying to be no preacher that be having all this shit in the background, hidden and all that shit. Then it come out later. No, all my shit gonna be out. So I'm just laying the foundation for the world to know what it is when they talk to me. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm letting them know, hey, you need to be on God's team. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep doing that until I die. So that's how that shit go. So ain't no stopping me. You can forget that. If anything, we're going to crank this bitch up.
Yes, sir.
Because we might not have 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers, but guess what? Them subscribers slowly going up.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna watch the show though.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna watch the show.
I got the numbers.
Man, boo-hoo.
I got the
Anybody gonna watch the show?
Ain't nobody
Shit.
gonna watch the show,
Man, motherfuckers watch these shit.
Man.
Y'all better look at these numbers on these shorts. Like, go down. There's some of these bitches, a couple thousands on these
Yes,
bitches.
sir.
So
Yeah.
play with it you want to.
Nobody watching them though, bro.
Man, look here. Hey,
Nobody gonna watch
look
the
here.
show, man.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm here to report. Nobody's watching your show.
Man, bro, we ain't even gonna go to the analytics on this shit, bro. Cause see, motherfuckers be looking at shit a certain way and it go over their head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So it's not even worth even.
Nobody
breaking that
watching your
down.
show, my guy. Shit. The devil's a lie.
Hey, look up, man. All I can say is I wish everybody blessings on blessings on blessings. If you're
Yes, sir.
with God, I wish blessings on you. If you are with the devil, fuck you. I hope you die soon. And that's just what it is. You can't fuck with us. Because we on God's side. And I ain't no Christian, so like I keep telling you, I'm a man of God. So all that shit I just said, I'm allowed to say that because me and God, we cool. But Trump, and I'm high. So I get a pass. That's it what it is. So, with that being said, I want to wish you guys a great week. I want to tell you thank you so much on behalf of my brother Swass. Enough Said ENT,
You.
Enough Said Films, the missus, myself. We want to say thank you so much. You can continue to give us feedback, positive feedback, negative feedback. It's all feedback. You know what I mean? You can get at us at bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. That's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. And hey, we about to kick this thing off and start going live pretty soon. So once this show go off, me and my brother Swaps, we're gonna have a conversation because niggas act like we scared of y'all to call in on the show.
Yes, sir.
That might be my route. Cause I got a silver tongue on me. And call in this motherfucker, I will hurt your goddamn feelings and hang up on you bitch ass. So, and then I'll bless you afterwards. So that's how we rocking and rolling. I just want to tell you thank you. I want to give you much love. And remember the 5 B's, yo. Be with God, be honest, be prepared, be patient, and most importantly, be yourself, homie. I'm a big homie. I love you guys. We out.
Woo!